Why, hello there. How is everybody doing tonight? I hope you're well. Trying to make sure I don't eat directly into the mic. So, tonight, I'm here as ordered, milady. Oh, excellent. Good timing, because the first thing we're going to do tonight, Whimsy, is we're going to go visit Jack on the Citadel. I thought you might like to see her. So, Jack, yeah. One of your waifus. Of course there's no sound. Why would there be sound? That might be nice. Alright, how's that? The fun conversation here, going on here, is that the Solarian guy got injured on a mission. And he got like some super fancy special armor. And he's talking to the human chick about how it must have been like some kind of requisitions mess up, but he's not going to turn it back because that's like really good armor. And really what's happened is that she's got some kind of relationship with him. I'm not sure what kind. They never specifically say. But she sold her super nice, fancy, ultra awesome, like, this is my baby car, in order to afford to get him super awesome, fancy armor. Fun times. So let's go see Jack. We're also going to stop by Joker when we're done here, because he's over there. We've already talked to Arya. Jack is up here. And so is Edie. There's Cortez. Honestly, like, half of our crew. half of our crew is in the club right now. Let's just get drunk. It's fine. Hey, Cortez.
You made it. Come have a drink with me.
Okay.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow, we might all be dead.
Tonight,
Today,
I'm really
it's what
drunk.
matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your tastes.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here. There's light. And Purgatory serves the best drinks. Here.
To you, Steve.
And to you, Shepard. A good friend when I needed one most. Thank you. For everything.
No probs, bestie. Whimsy, did I show you my new mug? Because I think that you're gonna love it. Let's see, there's dancing. There's Edie. Jack is in Purgatory. Where'd she go? Show me the mug. This is my new cute little mug. It's got a little tail. Isn't it cute?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
They got jokes. There's Jack.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there? Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units. Reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing. How are they holding up? They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave. Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you. Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine. Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on. Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them.
Jack, you're such a tsundere.
Now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard. Come on. What? The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
We're gonna go get drunk and dance with Jack. Yeah! Look, her ass lights up.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
She's like wine on. She is like wine hand to the max. The Shepard. Hard exterior, gooey inside. So she's like a Cadbury cream egg. So, yep. That's Jack. We get short little moments with everyone. Why did I come this way? I need to go see Joker. Let's go talk to Joker. Like a lint truffle. James is around here later, too.
Look at this. All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Now, I'm gonna keep smacking this. If you flirt with Joker, he's just like, really? So I'll do it for the hell of it.
You know, with all this interest in Edie, it's possible you've overlooked other options.
I never really considered it, Commander. No offense.
And now that you're considering it,
I've served with you from the day you took command. I'd follow you into hell.
Just not into the bedroom.
but not into my quarters.
Well, chain of command, Shepard. In an alternate dimension without military ranks, I would rock your world.
But in this
You
one,
would, Joker.
Edie?
I would let you rock my
Yeah.
world, Joker.
What do you think?
Joker is like, sir, no.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean.
Why
If you
not?
ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
Yeah, be
If you
stupid.
could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah,
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do.
Yeah,
Now,
you
If
do.
you'll excuse me.
Yeah, you do, Joker. 'Cause now, guess what? Look who's dancing. It's very poorly lit, so it's kind of hard to see. But look who's dancing. Yeah, just tell Edie to treat you gentle.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
And Edie's just standing there like, I wish that Edie would dance too. So that's that. Now we are going to go deal with Caden. He's at the Apollo Cafe on the Presidium Commons. Well, alright. In Joker's defense, he dances like a white boy with brittle bone disease.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Like, I think it's fair that Joker gets to dance a bit silly. And by silly, I mean arrhythmically. And without style. Ugh.
Surprised this place can still get supplies for a menu like this.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how. Or where.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty
Could you?
crazy.
That's
You know, my
nice.
life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this. with
Oh,
people I
this
care
guy.
about.
Ugh.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Fuck your sanity check and fuck your feelings? Yeah.
Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yeah?
Well, that makes one of us.
Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. Look, we didn't come here to talk about work.
Here's to that.
Let me tell you something that I'm thinking about.
Okay.
Better not be
I'm
me.
not the kind of guy who's the life of the party, who has a lot of friends.
Obviously.
No, it's true. I mean, some people even find my, integrity annoying.
Really?
No, seriously, okay, fine. Well, now you're messing with me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, look. I just want you to know that I consider you a friend. Okay? A good one. Damn, this is what I was
Caden,
talking
at
about
best,
mine.
you're an ally.
Mostly, I guess I just wanted you to know that I admire you as a commander, and I value your friendship.
No, I'll be nice.
You're my brother, Caden.
I'm glad to be part of the crew.
What'd you call it?
Brozone!
Sanity check?
I think of you like a
Sanity
little
check.
brother. An annoying, stupid little brother. Alright. Now that we've talked to Caden, we're just gonna head back and we'll have our moment with our boo Garrus.
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Garrus is on the way to the Normandy.
Now arriving at
Hi, Garrus.
D24.
Where are we going, buddy?
Shepard, glad you came.
I've walked past you like 8 times.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I
Mood.
have an idea.
going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Now you're talking.
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Yeah, you're top of the...
next to me.
Still trying to make me blush, huh?
Until it works. So what's your one thing?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
He would know. He's
So
counted them
nothing
all.
changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
It's incredible.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't hope it would inspire a certain mood.
Something on your mind?
It seemed like you needed time
S-
to...
Sex. Sex is on my mind, Shepard.
Are you ready to be a one-Turian kind of woman?
No. I mean, yeah, of
The only thing
course.
that made leaving Earth bearable was knowing you were out there somewhere.
I felt the same way. The worst part about the galaxy was never getting to see you again.
Well, here I am. Exactly where I want to be. I love you.
That was...
Vegetarian.
Wow.
That ruined the
The
mood.
dates they gave me, well, they never got this far. There was the part about sleeping together, but this is... I don't know.
Nah.
Who needs a vid when you got
Yeah.
me?
Well...
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going
Where
to
did those come from?
once and for all. Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian, you're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Hi, Mamba.
I said a tough one.
Now, we have the option to hit or miss
Step
our next
aside.
shot on purpose. Do we make the shot? Or do we miss on purpose? I will let the chat decide. This one's up to you guys. Shoot it, shoot it. All right. Okay. Everyone
Do it.
says, fuck you, Garrus.
Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, Garrus. If you three-figured fuck. Aw, no, we like Garrus. We like Garrus. Don't be that way to Garrus.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Oh, alright, cool. I took care of your stuff. Okay. No, actually, wait, no. Because now I want to do some of the Leviathan DLC, which is gonna be fun. Alright.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Yeah, no. If you miss on purpose, Garrus, gets very, very excited. he like throws his arms up in the air and he's like, yeah, this is my favorite spot on the Citadel. And it's a good old time. We get moments like that with everyone. All of our crew members, all of the... You get to make out with Garrus. Yeah, we just shot... In shooting that target, we shot him down. Really is what happens. Yeah. He is a nerd. He's such a nerd. But we get moments like that with all of our crew members. Vega will be in Purgatory. If you have a dreadnought named the Leviathan, you reach maximum cool points. Jim, I can't say too much for spoiler reasons. However, I will say that the Leviathan DLC in Mass Effect 3 is my favorite DLC in the series. Because it's so fucking good. It's long, though. The Leviathan DLC is pretty hefty. In terms of, like, a DLC pack.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
There we go.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
What about a Leviathan called Dreadnought?
Transit records
Fun.
show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm
Hi,
fine,
Edie.
but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Tell
Good
me.
question.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud noise.
That
will be
was
nice.
you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
No, that goes the other direction. Leviathans have to be named something like Tiny. Hey, this is Shorty, my Leviathan. Brrr.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in.
What about a dreadnought named
Darnell.
Sidon?
He sent an
That would be a
envelope
dreadnought that also contained a Leviathan.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
This is no bueno.
Cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
He's dead, that's what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on
I swear, if he said make us whole, I'm out of here. No, Leviathan DLC, the catchphrase is the darkness cannot be breached.
Shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I mean, sounds like it could be useful, but also sounds hella dangerous.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet, given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Excuse me.
This must be the artifact.
Find the audio log.
And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Yep, but in order...
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No,
I know, but we have to find things to narrow it down.
To narrow down his location, if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
That's a preserved husk head.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding a search.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. Hell does that mean?
It was surgically implanted in his body.
It is encrypted, per Bryson's statement.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
The sass! Look, it's a dinosaur.
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
The Thorian, August 17th, 2185. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must somehow be similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar.
Interesting and non-existent.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Rocks.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
Ooh,
Meteorite
wonton
sample.
soup. That sounds good.
Traces of element 0.
I mean, you made wonton
Leviathan
soup, which is a little bit different, but...
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Yeah.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Alright.
No, Mamba. Wonton soup is very different from wonton soup.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
The Batarians. The Batarians have info on the Leviathan of Dis. I mean, they actually don't really, but... Stuff. Alright. Now, we have a ton of filters to choose from, but highlighting them all is going to... Hi, Javik.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Wanton slaughter. Yeah. So what we have to do is figure out which ones
Alien sightings
are relevant.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
You can go right now if you don't feel like finding all of the filter.
blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 5 possible systems.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Ta-da! So we have 3 systems now. to look at. So now what we can do first off is say goodbye to Head Chan. When you complete the DLC, you get the head in your office. We're gonna go back to the Normandy. Edie, why are you sitting in the back like that? I am not your chauffeur. Sit up front with me, please. Anything for me, trainer?
Commander?
Nope. Okay, cool. Anything? Cool. Oh, I want to go take a look at my fish. Because I got a bunch of fish. And also, I have a VI that feeds them for me now. So they won't die between missions. Yay! Look how pretty they are. I want a giant fish tank like this. Hi, Boo. No dead fish. Ever again.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. How's Jacob?
He'll be okay.
Glad to hear it. Nice to see those Cerberus scientists come to their senses.
After everything he's done, the elusive man can't pretend he's fighting for humanity. Anyone who isn't indoctrinated has to see that by now.
We got out early. Commander?
We left early to avoid the rush.
Yes, Shepard?
No, nope, that's it.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Just figured I'd check in and see if anyone had anything to say. Anyway, alright. Now we have those 3 systems to search, looking for information on the Leviathan of Dis. So, with no other information to go on other than the Leviathan of Dis is ancient, legendary, and potentially a Reaper killer, what do you guys think it is? Now we have this guy, the Caliston Rift, the Crescent Nebula, and the Nimbus Cluster. That's going to check out Thessia. We're not going to deal with that. Not right now. Oh, do we... Yeah, we're gonna start with the Caliston Rift. Start with the Rift? Okay.
I found something.
Oh boy. You found something and I found Reapers. It's probably Chuck E. Cheese. Pretty sure it's a cross-eyed goldfish in a tuxedo. You guys are great.
Garneau is not located in this system. Reapers eluded.
It said to scan for Dr. Garneau. But it also told me he's not here.
Signal confirmed.
There we go.
We have located Garneau.
That was fast. Mojave is a metallic asteroid in the very sparse Nahata belt. It has a high nickel and iron content in the form of camosite. The rights to the mine Mojave belongs to TGES Mineral Works, who sell their products primarily to the colonists of Arvuna. A close flyby reveals light emanating from its facilities. Now, is this like firelight or just curious? All right, who should we bring with us? Javik. We can bring JJ, Javik, and James. Team Prothean. Actually, no. You know what? If I'm bringing Javik, I'm gonna bring Garrus. Far left, that would be Garrus. Oh, my baby. Alright. Javik, what do you have? You have the eagle in your particle rifle? Oh, sweetie, let's get you something a little bit better. I do not have a grenade launcher. Unfortunately. I really need to upgrade some of these weapons for these guys. Garrus, what do you have? A Valiant? I don't have anything better for you than the Valiant? Seriously? I don't even have a Widow yet? That seems a little sus. Yeah, there are things that I can get that are like having a grenade launcher. I haven't touched Javik in a while. Alright.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Reaper situation, huh?
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Charge! Bam, you're dead. Bam, you're also dead. Oh, that's not as nice. Goodbye.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Wow, Javik. I'm, surprised to hear you say that. Sir? Mr. The Primitives? Let's bypass this door. And not lock it behind us.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
Thank
That
you.
will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Carefully.
So, how are you guys liking the horror show?
We should repair the elevator.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Dr. Triffin, your appeal is denied, your resources are cut off, and you've been reassigned. Clean out your office and report to Dr. Land. There will be no further discussion on this matter. Okay! That seems extreme. I wonder what happened.
You can't be in here.
Fight me, bro.
Security.
This is fine. Everything is fine. The tests reportedly pushed the subject past his emotional breaking point. The subject is currently in a catatonic state and being treated in hospital. All further tests planned for the subject have been cancelled. Moving forward, a new screening process will be put into place to prevent similar delays. Okay.
Turn back. Return to your ship, Commander.
Video tour.
TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
Okay.
Interested in working with us? Tour our facility to discover if TGS Mineral Works is right for you. Enter the facility to see our workforce in action. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
We fix it by going over here.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Meanwhile, the guy who was standing here is gone. Because now he's over there talking. Access granted. Security log. Past 7 days. Randall, Jan. Garneau, Alex. Bragg, Steven. Triffon, Fiona. Cool.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Haha. Haha. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. It's okay. Transit station, medical bay, mineral lab. After comparing the stomach contents of Varen from 8 different regions, we must reevaluate our current understanding of their feeding practices. That's kind of unconnected information, but okay. Let's visit the mineral lab. They've just got fucking chunks of rock. Hi.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Make me. Note to staff, this new crossbreed appears harmless and would be inconspicuous in an office environment. However, it is exceedingly dangerous. Use extreme caution when working with all 3rd-generation plants.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Did you literally just actually pick up something? Fuck. Alright. To whoever is moving my stuff. Some of the data I've been compiling on how historical weather events affect Hanar government have gone missing. If you moved it, please return it. It is the accumulation of years of research. If you need me to help you find space for your project, just ask. I'd be happy to help. Signed, a whiny bitch.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
What? This is...
What if the pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
Can we not? Maybe? Why are you in here in a dark corner just facing the wall? Hey look, it's a map.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
Okay.
Access denied.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward. Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing product quality.
I don't believe you.
Our tour will continue outside the medbay. TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future.
Getting Doom vibes from these messages? I mean... mostly you should be. Hi, friend. TGES Personnel Review. Brown, Jeremy. Personnel ID number 231-95. Sector E Maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has showed a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples we acquired was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged not to leave reviews in view of others.
Personnel ID. Huh.
Turn back, Commander.
Okay. Move. You gonna tell me to turn back?
You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area.
That's nice.
Patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
TGS Mineral Works is focused on.
Okay. Okay, thanks, bro.
Smart minds, smart business. Primary research interests include improving extraction practices and enhancing
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time. How nice. We're gonna go this way now. You know, for all that these people are like, you should absolutely not be here, go the fuck away, they aren't doing a lot to stop me.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal.
Sweet.
Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still
Great.
here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
I'm going.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
What? Not the med bay.
A low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
Boop, 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 boop. Moving right along in search of life on the highway. And your way is my way, so trust my navigation.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Oh, Jim. Oh, Jim. If only it were that simple.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way from nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
I'm sorry to hear that, Mamba. Do you have something you can snack on?
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead,
Bryson's
Doctor.
dead.
Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
I don't believe
But
you.
what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
Really? I never would have guessed,
You
Javik.
killed the Reaper. I need your help.
I mean... kind of, yeah. Come on.
There he is. Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Oh look, convenient ladder.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance of Reapers.
Move, move, thank you. No, what are you doing, Shep? Where am I going? Hold up. Yeah, that way. That's what I thought. So I make the jump. There we go. Hi! The funny part is that when I first played this, my characters look exactly like a patient, and I freaked the hell out. I thought Bioware did this on purpose. That would be kind of cool, not gonna lie. So, that's a Reaper Black Star. That's the Reaper heavy weapon. Can we move? Okay. Over. Over. Alright, just punch. Why was I wielding the wrong weapon? First off. There we go. Thank you. Oh boy. That's not a sound I like to hear. Oh shit, are there two of them? There are two of them. I do not like to see that. I need ammo. Badly. The thing with Banshees is that their one-hit kill is really bad news bears. Oh shit. Out of ammo in my... I'm gonna live to regret this. Maybe. Alright, good. Alright, she's dead.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
I don't see thermal clips. Dang. My father's black, maybe he has some chicken patties? I mean... I guess potentially.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Make it quick then.
Now we have to follow the drone. And wait. Because here's the fun thing. I can't move. I have to stay here.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
And I have to stay with the little asshole. Ah. Go, okay. I'll just die. That's fine. Death is always an option. It's fine. Resume. Yeah, the, Ravagers are a pain.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
But I'm also kind of hamstringed by the fact that I can't really go charging around. What the... Are you kidding me? Come on, you bitch. It's fine, and I look down to see critical mission failure. Yeah. Isn't that, like, average?
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
Ow. 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 Oh, shut up, Javik. Do you want to take the missile to the face?
On it.
Okay, I'll press and hold my melee button for no reason. That's fine. Ugh. Oh, that's great. Mamba, I forgot what day it was. Zoladin will order groceries tomorrow, not tonight. That was my mistake. I briefly forgot that today is Tuesday and we order groceries on Wednesday. But he will order the ribs because Zoladin wants ribs now that I've mentioned them to him. And he likes the way I make my ribs. If you could all just die, that would be real nice.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Javik, shut your mouth.
On it.
Yes, Commander. The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, were you guys talking about the ribs stream? Alright, come here, you motherfucker. Come on. Alright, you little shit. Come on. Do your fucking job. That's never a sound I like to hear. Ow.
Let's head back. Drone should be online.
Bam! Is that what we're calling it now, the rib stream? What else would we call it, Mamba? It was a stream. It was a mukbang stream where MGB ate ribs. Like, I'm not complaining. Please do not assume that this is me complaining. Oh. That's not great.
Like in Bryson's office.
Move. I got a shot. Garneau.
Did y'all ever have neighbors who had those weird colored glass orbs sitting on like pedestals in their yard? That's what those things look like to me.
Commander, come quickly.
Why? He's dead.
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh.
Ugh.
Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There's also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander
Well.
Shepard. You alright?
Shit.
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here. How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Really?
What's a Reaper?
What do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
They missed a lot. Like, they missed a lot.
Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Ha 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 ha. So gas prices went up. Aliens are invading. Oh, the Phillies won the World Cup 3 years ago. No, wait, what is it for baseball? World Series is baseball. There's a chance that your loved ones are gone or have been indoctrinated. From Jacob, hey Shepard, this Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Galax, it'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around. Jacob. Jacob. Crucible update from Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Galax. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. Hey. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do a little savey save. Cause it's been a while. It's been a while. Sorry, hold on one second. The sight of so many species working together fills you with determination. Sorry, we're Dynamuffins and I are tracking an extraordinarily overseas package, and it's been many days. And we're a little confused about some delivery confirmations. Because it's like, oh, your package has been successfully delivered, but then when you actually go and look, according to the tracking, it's sitting in the middle of fucking Oklahoma. We're like, But because it's coming from overseas, I think what the tracking means is that it's been successfully delivered into U.S. delivery custody. Investigate. Fuel depot. Yoink. Free fuel. Love it. Alright. Hooray, more fuel! Scan! Dr. Garneau isn't here. Synth diamond heat sinks. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Peace out, bitches! Bye!
Faster than light jump successful.
And now we're gonna circle back around, enter from the other side, and head right to the relay. Ta-da! Victory! Alright. We're gonna see if we can find more stuff in the Hades Gamma Cluster. Because we are... Alright, we're missing stuff from the Farinata and to the Cacus. Oh, and Dis. Well, I haven't even been through Plutus yet. Dude!
I found something.
Zolodin kind of hates the way that I do scans and systems because I play fast and loose with the Reapers. Ooh, War Asset acquired. Special Ops Team Zeta. Excellent. Leave orbit. Goodbye. One final scan before I go bye. Alright, now to Dis. Oh, that was everything in Plutus. Excellent. Aha!
Faster than light jump successful.
Come on. Oh. It's just fuel. I'm gonna die. I died for fuel. That was what, over here? I died for gas, which the prices have gone up for. I'm actually gonna run out of fuel. I'm gonna have to go stop somewhere and refuel. So... Aha. Bye.
Faster than light jump successful.
Am I gonna be lucky? Probably not. What did I find? The Agincourt. Bye. Nope. See, the problem is that the Reapers start moving before I am allowed to move when I leave that, so they get a head jump. That's okay. Why would you die for gas? Everyone has them inside. Well, you know... Just want to kill the planet a little bit faster. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna have enough fuel to make it to the next system. But I'm gonna try. Ooh. Ooh, Cactus is pretty far. Well, I might just make it. Oh, I just made it. Oh, I barely made it. Now the goal of this run is to just find the fucking thing that I'm looking for.
Faster than light jump successful.
Bye.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Aha!
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it back there. Nope. Alright. I die for the cause. Reload! And now I know where the thing I'm looking for is. Is that cheating? Maybe. Fuel! And that's 100% out of the Hades Gamma cluster. Woo! I'm finding stuff. Wait, isn't... Oh, Plutus is not the mass relay system. Antaeus is the mass relay system. My bad. Wasted that fuel for nothing. It's called inside information. It's called cheating the system, but you know. Alright, I haven't finished the kite's nest. The fun thing about this game is that it says 100% now, but if I get a quest to go do something elsewhere in the system, it'll open up. I think I need to fuel first, and there's no... Yeah, there's no fuel in here. Alright, I need to find a place that does... that'll fill me up with gas. fuel depot. Fill me up, Buttercup. Alright. Back to the kite's nest. But yeah, I will 100% explore a system and then get a quest that opens up an area that was not previously in that system. And then... surprise! It's not 100% anymore! Yay! Like Indris. This is new. You can tell because there's absolutely zero exploration done here.
Signal confirmed.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of missed the fracking from Mass Effect 2. Just a little bit. What'd I find? Governor Growth and Pasness. Okay. Alright, so there's something else to find in the Indris system. I don't like this. I do not like this, Sam. I am. Goodbye.
Successful.
What is that? What is the Caver Station? Oh! There was once a sizable military space station trailing Heba that was tasked with arming and refueling ships to repel pirates, slave revolts, and foreign invasions. The Reapers wasted little time in destroying it during their conquest of Kamala.
Reapers eluded.
So, in case you guys didn't remember, Kite's Nest is the home system of the Batarians. It's pretty much devoid of life now. We're right here. Ish. There's, gonna switch to my computer. Okay, Mama, no problem. The Athena Nebula. I think I've 100%ed pretty much everywhere else. Shrike Abyssal, Valhalla, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna return to the Citadel, we're gonna return to Bryson's lab, and figure out what the heck is going on with Garneau. The answer? Nothing good. Doc! At Dr. Bryson's lab, just plop the Normandy right there in the middle of his yard. Oh, hi, Edie. You're coming with, huh?
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
energy emissions test. Artifact P3X118. Hadley, Derek. Initial tests. Artifact tests negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up tests. Artifact does not react to application of various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stayed here all night finding out that this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status?
He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent.
But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed.
Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Also, the artifact wasn't destroyed, it was... I mean...
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forms describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
Welcome back, Mamba.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Yeah? More of this, huh?
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be?
Nothing relevant.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
These are the ships Dr. Bryson and his team used?
Yes. If we can find out which ship Anne Bryson took for Project Scarab, we may learn something.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlike.
Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings?
Not beyond Leviathan itself.
Task Force Aurora. Current travel requisitions. Project Basilisk. Team Leader Garneau, Alex. Transport MSV Kirkwall. Project Scarab. Team Leader Bryn, Bryson, Anne. Transport MSV Icarus.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No.
That doesn't seem cursed at all.
Civilian comm buoys. But we might learn the locker is secure. We must locate him. I believe you saw them earlier.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by...
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
I've already taken everything that I could steal from outside. Alright, let's see what we got.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Cool. Bye, Shrieking Head. So what are you thinking, Mamba? The Leviathan DLC is fairly long. Should I break it up into parts, or if I've learned anything from games and movies, it's to never be signed to a project or ship named after a god, goddess, or myth. Well, like naming any kind of travel thing after Icarus just seems like a bad idea. Like, that's just bad juju, you know? I want to be on Project Donut, stationed on the USS Smith. I mean, that's legit. That's legit, Jim. About something cool like the Event Horizon? No. Sorry, the Event Horizon is way too epic. Alright, so we can check out the Nimbus. Ooh. No, we don't want to go to the Nimbus cluster. Was there not somewhere out here for us to go? Well, I guess it's just the Pylos Nebula. Now, see, with a name like the Event Horizon, it's way too epic. Like, something is obviously going to happen there. And chances are pretty high it's not going to be something good.
I found something.
Of course you did. Jonas. Because you also have to beware of, like, the main character curse. You cannot also have, like, a really cool epic name. Like, you have to be Jim Jones from a long line of Joneses.
There is no sign of Anne Bryson in this system.
Of course not. Isael. You're right. So maybe, you know, but you understand what I'm saying.
Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed.
Radiation shielding sheath. Cool. At a fuel depot. Cool. And that's it for Dorada. Now onto the Zaharan system.
I found something.
Is this another fuel depot? It's a fuel depot. Spoilers, it doesn't work. Search successful. Scans have located a close grouping of environmentally shielded habitats and an active power source. Closer examination is required to confirm dig site presence.
And Bryson's dig site.
Who do we bring with us this time? I feel like it's a dig site, so like Liara, because she is an archaeologist. Time to make a spin-off movie about the tedious plateau. So let's bring Liara, and we'll bring James. We'll bring Mr. Beefcakes. No. Tedious plateau, the ship goes to purgatory. Yep. I'm gonna make my incendiary ammo explosive. Hooray!
Okay, so we got reports of an attack on some scientists, right?
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
I like Cortez. I mention this all the time, but I really like Cortez. He's such a cool guy.
Take us in.
He's a chill dude.
That's her. Okay, let's get...
That's a harvester.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go.
Jump!
We should be wearing helmets, guys. Just saying.
We're in the shit now, Commander.
Now.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. They're here.
Commander,
Whee.
they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Shabam!
Watch out!
Shit, there goes the easy way.
Look for another path.
Shabam! Anything going on down here? Dead folks? Cool. Alright. Hi! If you could maybe not, I'd appreciate it. Hi! Goodbye! Whee!
Looks like a bridge over there.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a bridge.
Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
You got it. Ah, wires are fried. Give me a minute. Why don't you...
Why is James the one fixing this and not Liara?
Well, that seemed to work. I'm raising the bridge now.
Percussive maintenance. Oh, that's great. I didn't tell you to do anything, James. What are you on? Exactly. Now. Come on, pretty lady. Let's dance.
Move! That elevator can't be far.
Sprint! Oh, there's a ladder. I don't just have to dive headfirst off the side here. Whee! Boy, there's just like chunks of meat and everything. That's not great. Wait, what are you doing, Shep?
And the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
Anything for me to steal in here? Yeah! Whee! Whoa, whoa! No bueno. Ow. Meat and viscera for the pretty pony. Hey Vega, could you, like, destroy that? Thank you. These guys seem a little... Alright, cool. Up we go! Jim, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that that was, like, what, a Borderlands reference? Sounds like something I am the shiniest meat bicycle guy would say.
We're blocked. Find another way.
You bug punching? I am bug punching, MGB. Welcome in. How was dinner?
We can make it through here.
Or no, I guess you haven't eaten yet, because Dino's not home yet.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Bitch, I will go as fast as I want to go. In case you haven't noticed, I kinda have problems of my own here. Ow.
Ann, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Moving as fast as we can.
That's not great. Bang. I've gathered shrimp and artificial crab and mushrooms for onigiri. Ooh. That sounds tasty. Nah, Shep, I thought we were just gonna charge head first straight through that, you know, inch-thick metal.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reapers
Ow, ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. No. Go away. Oh, hey, look. Pretty cave paintings or something. I want stuff.
The elevator's up ahead.
Hi, friend.
Get to it.
I just got a pork shoulder, but that's going to be like an 8-hour marinade for the char shoes, so that'll be ramen fixings. Whoa. I mean, sounds tasty to me. Are y'all good? Alright, cool, let's go. Yes, thermal clips. Come on. Elevator. Just as a heads up, there is a reason why you're only supposed to use emergency stairs in an emergency and not an elevator.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
Hopkins is
Tried to
super
run.
dead.
I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it.
They're all
Doctor, I
dead.
need you to come with me.
Everyone you love is dead. Everybody's dead now. There is no one left. You are sole survivor. Everyone is dead now.
Was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander.
Elevators are serial killers and will kill on sight when people are distracted during an emergency. Truth.
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead.
Go for it, beefcakes. I almost called it beef
Strange,
cheeks.
But I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything. Doctor. They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Got it.
I'm telling you, it's like those suncatcher orbs I used to see in my neighbor's yards all the time. They were real big in the 90s.
You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
The darkness cannot be breached. Come on. Come on. Alright, cool. No, that's fine. We're just not going to charge anymore. Charging is for sissies.
We'll bring it down.
No? Can I not charge it? Oh, it's a place where I can't reach. I see. There we go.
Okay, Cortez, get in here.
Hi, friend. Hello.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go.
I applaud your bloodlust for trying to charge it, though. Oh, well, thanks, hon. It's a shame Lagan wasn't here. I feel like he would be really proud of that moment.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
No, you didn't.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
And
everyone you love is dead.
From the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
His assistant shot him.
To lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next, he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Hey, trainer. Anything new? Nothing? Aight, cool. Sucks about your dad. Here's a mission, though. Yeah. Right? I mean, like, why not?
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the Rachni Wars. So, a Krogan and a Solarian have landed on a Rachni world for a top-secret mission.
That is unlikely. Solarians rarely took part in raids on Rachni-occupied worlds directly.
Missing the point. So the two guys are climbing up a hill going through this nasty green fog. And as they get near the top, they come out of the fog, and the Solarian sees thousands of Rachni. He looks over at the Krogan and says, "Oh, well, that makes me nervous." The Krogan says, "You think that's scary? When this is over, I have to go back down through that fog by myself."
The implication being that the Solarian soldier would be dead.
Yes. Thank you for killing the 2,000-year-old joke.
That joke plays to racial stereotypes on both sides. The Krogan appears brutish and insensitive, while the Solarian appears weak. Stereotypes such as exemplified here led to the development and use of the genophage.
Well, yeah. It's also one of the only jokes you'll hear both Solarians and Krogan telling. Comedy isn't really about being nice. Sometimes it's a way to air out the ugly things people think.
Joker with the truths.
Commander.
Alright, let's go chat up our crewmates to end the night, because it's been a pretty solid 2 hours. The monster had us up until like fucking, God, it was like 3:30 in the morning by the time we finally just locked the door on his room and said, "Go the fuck to sleep." Joker spitting those facts. He is. What are you doing up on the stream, Whimsy? Shouldn't you be getting ready for bed? Oh, man. People are wandering the ship. I don't know where anyone is. I found the Destiny Ascension. It's tough being a parent. Yeah, it's not always the best.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvuk. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvak.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Alright, nothing new going on here. Anything new? Alright. I don't want to... Classified Alliance project staff. Dr. Locke, I was working on that problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy bursts. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's bedtime bits. Aw, thank you, Whimsy. It should shave 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We'll need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Fucking luck. Let's go see if my Bay is home. Bay is home.
I admit I was worried about you on that dig site. Things got pretty hectic. Not used to feeling like that, you know. That's what love does. Turns a guy like me into a nervous wreck with something to lose and the aim to make sure he doesn't. Nobody better hurt you. That's all I'm saying.
Aw, thanks, Garrus. That's
Another
sweet.
time.
I will shoot anyone who tries to hurt me, including you. So no worries. Let's go see. Oh, hi, Kaden.
So a Reaper goes rogue and kills one of its own. And that's what we're looking at here, right?
Why do you look so judgmental at all times?
Amazing. A lot of smart people in this galaxy. I'm a lucky guy to work with so many of them.
Like, look at this body language. That's so fucking passive-aggressive. I think he's supposed to be leaning against something, maybe? I don't know. But, like, Kaden, you're such a bitch. I already went through crew quarters. We're gonna check on engineering.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, it's just so much padding.
Oh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall. Oh boy.
I'm falling down tired.
Hi, Allers.
I need a folding chair or something. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Okay. Thanks, Allers. Thank you for your input. Hi, Javik. Do you have anything to say?
If Leviathan is a defector, a reaper that broke away from the others, then it is also a traitor. And traitors are never to be trusted, even among the enemy. If they can betray their own kind, imagine what they can do to you.
Okay, thanks, Javik. You delightful little ray of fucking sunshine.
I've always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know.
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Hi,
Come
K9.
on, that thing's made of tissue paper.
Hey there.
At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
What?
Ha ha ha, that's a gay joke. Hey, Javi, old Javo, what's up with Javik? all of my loved ones died a jillion years ago. Neat, nice catching up later. That's kind of what talking to him is like sometimes. Hi, Rena.
If another harvester keeps me from dropping you off on the target LZ, so help me.
That's the bond. Don't let those oversized roaches push you around.
Mr. Vega, taking on a sky full of worm necks and a troop transport is like sending you against the Earth invasion armed with brass knuckles.
What? You don't think I can do it?
Silence.
I don't know the scientific measurement of a shitload, but that seemed like a shitload of harvesters.
A shitload is approximately 1/3 of an ass ton. Any other models for me to pick up? They kind of just appeared. Alright, let's go check my models real quick, see what I have. We'll feed the fish even though I don't need to. Oh. Alright, I am. I'm still missing 1, 2, 3. Alright, I got nothing left here. Space hamster. Meep. Boo is doing just fine. Alright, let's see real quick, because we have, yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. Let me check my models, see what I have. An addiction. What you have is an addiction. Shepard walking around the fucking freshly destroyed citadel with an armload of model boxes. I need a statue from the Hesperia period. I have a ton of stuff that I have to deliver to the Citadel and or pick up for the Citadel. I have stuff that I have to do in specific areas. Like, I have to go search the Hades Nexus. I have to go find Irune. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. But I am going to call it here for tonight. Do you know how rare these are now that it's the apocalypse? Think of the collector's value, Garrus. Shepard. No. like, they go back to the Citadel because Shepard has found out that one store happens to be carrying a very specific rare model. She buys like 5. She's walking back to the Normandy. Garrus just walks up, stares at her, and she's like, yeah, and he just like slaps them out of her hands. And then he hides in a cargo crate for the next 8 hours as Shepard hunts him down. But anyway, I'm going to try to be on my computer more often. Oh! Well, I mean, you know, do what you can, Mamba. Let's see, who is streaming right now? Who is streaming right now? Not too many people. Alright, we are going to raid a lovely individual by the name of Elcinda, who is playing Final Fantasy X right now, and is a pretty chill chap. But I may be back in streaming again for a little bit on Thursday night. If not, I will still be here on Saturday, back with Pokemon, And I will catch all you lovely beans next time. Have a good night.